Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree. I just saw my pants hanging there. I don't like putting my work pants in the dryer because I feel like they just get so tight and then I feel like a sausage like stuffed in a casing all day. So they're drying up there. I just noticed them. Anyway, today we are doing the If I Could Only Keep One tag, drugstore edition. I don't know if you guys remember this tag. It's old. I wish sorry, I need a chapstick. I wish tags would make a comeback. They're so fun. I love watching tag videos, but no one ever does them anymore because, I don't know why. No one likes to have fun, I guess. Anyway, so I did do this last year during drugstore month where I only picked one in each category, like one foundation, one highlighter. If I could only pick one, these are the things I would pick. They're just stuff that I feel is very reliable. They're colors I like, or it's something I just rediscovered and I'm falling in love with it again. So if I could only keep one drugstore foundation, right now it's got to be the Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. I love this so much. I can't believe how much I love it. I have the shade Cool Bisque. This is a wonderful foundation. So good. So it is matte, but it's not flat. It's not like a flat mask of matte foundation. Then you got to like do all kinds of stuff to bring your face back to life. It's matte, it's very high coverage. I want to say it's medium. You could definitely build it up a little more. I usually like it at the medium level. Covers everything up, but doesn't mask and make you look like you have someone else's face on your face. What am I saying? Highlighter looks really good on here, on top of this foundation. I always find that with matte foundations, highlighter looks weird on it because everything is so flat and then you got this big thing of like glittery stuff right here. But this looks so good. It wears so well on me. It doesn't get oily, doesn't break down, doesn't fade. It wears nicely all day. I love this. I have to actively put it down. And every time I wear something else, I'm like, it's not what I wanted. I wanted this. So this right now is the one foundation I would keep if I could only keep one. For concealers, I have two. I have the No. 7 Lift and Illuminate Serum Concealer and the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. The Neutrogena is actually the one I'm wearing today as like foundation. I'm not wearing any foundation. I just put concealer on my face and that's it. Both of these are very similar. They have very similar coverage, which is very nice. I would say these will give you like medium coverage. Wonderful formula, kind of on the thick side. They blend out super well. The shade range on the Neutrogena is a little bit better than this one. The No. 7 only has 4 shades. I don't like the shade range at all. Neutrogena's is a little bit better. I love both of these. I wear them all the time on their own as like the only coverage product I use. Really great coverage. They don't fade away. They don't get oily. They don't break up on my face. I love these. This is actually the second one I have of the No. 7. I just opened it and I love it so much. And then I'm actually shocked at how much I like the Neutrogena because I don't really like Neutrogena all that much. I don't dislike them. I just not like crazy about the brand, I guess, about trying everything. But these are the two I would keep. They are wonderful. I forgot to get a powder, but the only powder that I have from the drugstore that's amazing is the Milani. Actually, I think it's right here. Yep, right there. The Milani Prep Set Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. I love this. This is one of the only powders I've used all the way up, finished, and bought another one. It doesn't leave your skin looking flat, but it mattifies, but not flatifies, if that makes any sense. This leaves a little bit of radiance on your skin. Not enough so it looks like you put highlighter all over your face, but enough to bring some life back. And I love this powder a lot. I use it all the time. Actually, I haven't used it in a while now that I say that. But it's, you know what, I'm going to put it out right here to use it more often. But I love that powder a lot. For bronzer, something I've rediscovered and fallen in love with is the Loreal Glam Bronze. They still make this. It doesn't look like this anymore. It's in their like light pink packaging now and it's called something else, but it's exactly this big still. It has the same pattern. I love this. I bought this a year or two ago. I was so crazy about finding this because I saw it on a display once and I ummed and awed over it. I was like, I don't need it. I want it. I don't need it. It's $12. I don't want it. And then it disappeared and I was so mad that I didn't buy it. So the second I saw it come back, like the following summer or later that year, I bought one right away. This is it. I use the heck out of it. It has a little dip in it. I mean, I don't know if you could see, like you could definitely see the little waffle pen in there. I love this bronzer. It is obviously like more reddy orange, which is what I really love in a bronzer. And it has a little bit of sheen to it. I don't know if you can see. I would almost say it's glittery, but it's not glittery. It's sheen. It's a really beautiful one to wear in the summer. It brings a lot of radiance and life to your skin. I'm crazy about this. I love it so much. And I wanted to buy another one when they came out in the new packaging because I was like, what if they get rid of it? Will I ever use this up? Probably not. And I also have a backup already. I just wanted another one for some reason. Love this bronzer a lot. Definitely a rediscovered favorite. And I love it so much. For highlighter, these are the same two I picked last year. They were the first thing that came to mind. And it's the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters. I have the shade 250 and the shade Molten Rose Gold. These were no-brainers. I have a lot of drugstore highlighters that I really love and that are really wonderful. Right, today I'm wearing the Makeup Obsession one that I really, really, really like that a lot. But if I could only pick one, I mean, it's going to be two, but it's one formula. So that's I'm not cheating, right? I just love these so much. The formula is so good. They blend and they look great. They don't go on patchy. They're so pretty. The colors, they have a couple of other ones, like more gold ones and one that's a little deeper. These can get super shiny or you could be like subtle, take them to a really crazy foiled place. I love these. I love the way they look on my skin. These were no-brainers. Definitely a home run thing for Maybelline. I hope they keep them around forever because they are fantastic. For blush, this is another rediscovered thing that I just can't seem to put down lately. It's these Milani Color Harmony palettes, like little blush palettes. They are wonderful. So this one's called Pink Play, and this one is called Coral Beams. And I love both of these for different reasons. Obviously, this one's a little more nude, a little more like goes with everything kind of colors. I love that there's 4 shades in each one. You can kind of mix and match a little bit if you wanted to blend a couple colors together, or just kind of dip your brush in one. Yeah, you're going to touch them a little bit with the other ones, but I don't think it's the biggest deal because they all go so well together. And then the other one here, the pink one, I love this because this is something I don't normally like, is like baby pink blushes on myself, but I love the tone of these ones so much. I love this formula a lot because it does look matte, but there's a little bit of like sheen to it. It's not like a flat matte powder blush. I love these. I saw these go on clearance in the winter time at Walgreens. I don't know if they discontinued them or not. I hope they're still around because these are so great. They were kind of expensive. I want to say they were like 12 bucks a piece, but I love them. You get 4 different colors in here. They all go well together. There's a ton of product. A little goes a long way, but not like, they're not so pigmented to be afraid of them. Love these. Definitely a rediscovered love right there. For blush, oh no, I picked one more thing. Can I mention this? I don't know. I don't want to cheat, but I want to mention the Milani Luminoso Glow Face Palette. Maybe if I could only pick one face palette. Maybe I'm going to make up my own category. I don't know. But I had to put this in there because I love this for highlighter and blush together. It's wonderful. I have a standalone video on this. I feel like I've talked about it a few times throughout last year. It's a blush, highlighter, eye palette. You could use it for pretty much whatever you want. I love this thing. I use it all the time. I have to keep it. If I can only pick one, I have to keep this. So I'm gonna sneak that one in there. If I could only pick one for brows, obviously it's the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This is the best brow gel ever. A little goes a long way. What was I going to say? It is more like a big style of brush. Usually brow gels are like teeny tiny little brushes. I like this one because I don't like the small brushes. I'm not trying to like style my eyebrows. I just want to hold them in place. When you pull out the brush, it's not like super overloaded where you have to like scrape it off. The perfect amount comes on here. It holds all day. I love it. Cat, excuse me. Hold on. He's in there just having fun in the litter box again. And then, of course, the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Dark Brunette. Best brow pencil ever. I love this so much because it's the best pencil ever. It's one of these skinny ones. And I love it because it has no warmness to it. It's just a cool brow pencil. It has a spoolie that's wonderful as well. And once I found a brown pencil that had no red in it and no warm at all, I stopped looking. And this is the best one. I've been using it for a long, long time. I have 2 of these. I have this one, I have one in the car, and I have one in my bag, I think. So I think I have 3 of these pencils. Once they run out, I'm not going to repurchase. I think I'll keep buying the ColourPop one. But I love this, and if I could only pick one, this is it right here. I love this so much. For eyeliner, I wanted to mention the Revlon Cream Gel eyeliners. I think those were my pick last year. They don't make them anymore. They were like a one-time release on a display. I don't know why they did that because they are the best. They're so good. And they were never to be found again. So if I could only pick one eyeliner, it's the Pixie Eye Defined Waterline. I don't usually put eyeliner on my top lid, like the top lash line, because I have this weird eye shape that I don't like to accentuate that much because I feel like it's too like an N shape. I don't know, too round or something. But I love Waterline eyeliner. And I love this one a lot. It is a twist up pencil. It's creamy. It goes on super smooth and easy. It doesn't last forever in the waterline. It does travel down to the lash line, but it doesn't smear or smudge or anything. It stays really looking black. And this is one I actively have to remove at night with a little Q-tip and makeup remover. I love it. I wish they made more colors. I wonder if they do. I want to go look for some, but the black was the only one I saw when I bought this. But I would love to put more colors because I would love some different colorful liners in the lash line. For mascara, there's only one. If I could only pick one, say it with me. L'Oreal Bambi Eye. I'm wearing this one today. This is my second tube. I saw a few people talk about this already and they don't like it. And I don't like that they're talking bad about my baby. I love this so much. The waterproof one is a mess. It was like goopy and gloppy and sticky. I really didn't like it. But this is the regular one. It's a plastic bristle wand with little short bristles. The formula is wonderful in this. It's lengthening, it's volumizing, it's thickening. It does everything I want a mascara to do. It doesn't transfer up here. I wear it on the lower lashes and it doesn't transfer a flake or smudge. I am crazy about this mascara, and if I could only pick one, it's going to be this one. And then for eyeshadows, last but not least, is that the same? Last but not least? That doesn't sound right. I'm thinking about it too much. I think it's right. I could not pick one eyeshadow. I was going back and forth because I love so much. But if I'm being honest with myself right now, my heart is with Makeup Geek. And Makeup Geek has these little quads over at Target. I talked about this in my cruelty-free makeup I'm loving video. And I did try this on in that video. So if you missed it and you want to see this applied, I'll link that down below. I freaking love these formulas. They are so good. The mattes and the shimmers, the foils are good. The powder pigments are good. They have a little range of these quads over at Target right now. This is the only one I have of the new packaging. But if you guys remember Joyful Jade, I don't think I shut up about this all year last year. I love this so much. It's just so beautiful. Hold on. Is there an overlap? No, there's not. But the formula is rich. Like, you touch it with your finger and you want to like do this to it and you want to swatch it forever and go like, oh my God, look at it. It's so good. I think these are well worth $15. They're 15 bucks over at Target right now. They're in a magnetized palette. The singles pop out so you can put whatever you want in here if you want to switch them out. And I love them so much. And if I could only pick one right now, it's all about Makeup Geek. I'm totally into it. And that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. I forgot to mention a setting spray. If I could only pick one, what would it be? I mean, I'm loving two right now. I'm really loving the NYX Bear With Me one, and I'm really loving the Pixie Makeup Fixie Mist. I like this as a pre-makeup spray, and I do like this as pre and post makeup spray. I think it's wonderful. But if I could only pick one, I mean, they do two different things. I'm going to say these two. I really like them. Okay, now that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Drugstore month is almost over. If you've watched most of the videos or any of them, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me know some of the things you would pick. If you could only pick one drugstore thing to keep in each category, let me know some of your picks. I would love to know. And I will see you tomorrow in almost the last video of Drugstore month. Okay, bye.